Outlaw Pass number 5 ends on May 31st, 2021, which is in about 2 weeks, which leaves room for a brand new DLC to possibly release on June 1st, which is on Tuesday, which is when Rockstar usually releases DLCs and updates for Red Dead Online. So in this video today, I'm going to be talking about some things that possibly might be in the DLC, some things that have actually been leaked to possibly be in Red Dead Online very soon. And if you guys haven't already checked my video, I made a video about 2 weeks ago talking about the top 5 DLC ideas for Red Dead Online. Definitely go check out that video if you haven't already, and link will be in the description. So like I was talking about earlier, June 1st is the possible DLC or update release date for Red Dead Online. Rockstar hasn't released an update in Red Dead Online since December 1st, 2020. That was the last big DLC that we had. We obviously had some small missions, the Telegram missions, and of course we had weekly updates with the event week, but we haven't had, full DLC yet to release in Red Dead Online since December 1st, 2020. So hopefully a new DLC does release soon, presumably on June 1st, 2021. Outlaw Pass number 5 released back on March 15th, 2021, which is pretty much about like 2 months ago, and now Rockstar has to release Outlaw Pass number 6, which is going to be on June 1st, which is the day after Outlaw Pass number 5 ends, which again is May 31st. And if you guys haven't already completed your Outlaw Pass, make sure you guys do, and make sure you guys do get ready for the next Outlaw Pass. So Outlaw Pass number 6 is supposed to presumably release on June 1st, which would make sense because it's the day after. Sometimes Rockstar could push it to another week or maybe 2 weeks or something, but hopefully they don't. But if Rockstar does release the Outlaw Pass number 6, they probably are going to release a DLC or update with it. So there's been some leaks for Red Dead Online. Now, of course, I'm not sure if this is going to be released within the next DLC, but this is something that's been added to the game files recently, and hopefully this come around soon to Red Dead Online. So this is from Tesfun2 on Twitter, and he says, "It seems like this wasn't discussed before, but we may receive survival modes within future updates." It says the following changes have happened as of the Bounty Hunters update. So this was of course after December 1st, which is when the Bounty Hunters update released. So looking at this right now, it is just like a bunch of like files and stuff like that from Rockstar. It seems like, a lot of text files and all that. But you guys can see that it says waves completed, and it also says the times the player completed a wave of enemies. So in GTA Online, we actually have survival modes also, which is again in waves, just like it could be like in Red Dead Online, and pretty much it's just enemies, and it just keeps getting harder and harder to pass the certain wave. So the first wave could have just a couple enemies, maybe like 20, and then it's gonna keep going up by like 40, 60, like it just keeps going up by a lot of people. And the longer you stay inside of a survival, and then the more money you will get. I think in GTA Online we have infinite or maybe 100 waves that we can have, so this could possibly be released in Red Dead Online also, and this might not be such of a big thing. I think this could be like a small update that Rockstar has, or this could be included with a big DLC or something. But hopefully if the new DLC or update does release, this does include with it. Now, survival modes isn't something I really play a lot in GTA, but to check it out on Red Dead, it would honestly be really fun. I'll probably check it out, of course, and it does sound like something cool that Rockstar could add. And honestly, as of right now, there isn't much to do in the game, so any little thing to just fresh it up would actually be really cool. So hopefully Rockstar does decide to release these survival modes. Again, it would really be cool if Rockstar did. Before we continue on with this video, YouTube is telling me that 88.5% of you guys watching these videos are not subscribed. If you guys are enjoying the content and want to show some more support on the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, put up post notifications, and don't forget to drop a like. Let's continue on with the video. So Tesfun2 also has celebration screens listed at, it has like a bunch of characters and stuff. It's a celebration PvE winners V1, and then it also has a full celebration PvE losers V1, and it says plus, and then it says versus protect with like a bunch of text around it. It says it has been listed within the files for a while now, similar with the other unused versus showdown modes, so likely it's been in development for a while now. So Rockstar has definitely been working on this probably since the Bounty Hunters update, like I stated a bit earlier. So that's probably around the time when they kind of started to do this survival mode, and of course they have the screens and all that ready, so hopefully Rockstar can release this update very soon. Also, in some more Red Dead news, we had a recent update to Red Dead Online on May 10th, which just pretty much fixed some general stability and security fixes, so not really much, but this is only for PC, by the way, so just some miscellaneous and general stuff that Rockstar did fix. Red Dead Online did also release on Xbox Game Pass on May 13th, so just like GTA Online when they released it back last month, now Red Dead Online is also on Xbox Game Pass, and I'm pretty sure you can actually play on mobile too, so that is very cool. So if you guys want to check it out, make sure you guys do. So there's a little description for Red Dead Online on the Xbox Game Pass site, and it says Red Dead Online Cloud and Console May 13th. It says guys, join millions of fellow players in Red Dead Online, now packed with years worth of new features, gameplay, and additional enhancements. Step into the vibrant, ever-evolving world and experience life across frontier America. Forge your own path as you chase down bounties, battle outlaw gangs and other players, hunt, fish and trade, search for exotic treasures, run moonshine, and much more to discover in a world of astounding depth and detail. You gotta love Red Dead Online. Also, remember, this is only online mode, so this is only the online that you can play with other people, so this is not the story mode. So if you guys want to check out the story mode, you have to actually purchase it. So just know, Red Dead Online, you have story mode and online, then you also have just the online itself. So if you guys are interested in getting Red Dead Online on Xbox Game Pass, a link will be in the description. And if you guys want some tips for Red Dead Online, I could just say definitely complete the Land of Opportunity missions. Those are really good to get started, get you money, that, and then start investing into roles and getting started with Red Dead Online. Definitely make that money, that gold. And remember, gold is way more useful compared to money. Money is very important in the game, but gold is just really gonna get you started with a lot of things. Also, sign up for Prime Gaming for you guys can get a free bounty hunter license if you guys want to, because that could really help you start off in the game. I already have the bounty hunter role, which is very useful. And you can also get some other stuff too, so make sure you guys do check it out. A link will be in the description for Prime Gaming. So lastly for today, I just want to talk about the event week that's released on May 11th, just a couple days ago, for the new event week, of course, of Red Dead Online. So I already made a video about it back on May 11th, so if you guys want to go check it out, a link will be in the description. But I can tell you this week is honestly a really good week in Red Dead Online. This week we have double on trader sell missions, so if you're in the trader role or you're getting started with the trader role, definitely check it out this week. You guys can make up to like 1k or 1k plus with the trader this week, so definitely check it out. If you guys want to know what else is happening in this week, make sure you guys again do check out that video. A link will be in the description. To wrap up this video, if Rockstar was to release a survival mode or survival game modes into Red Dead Online, that would honestly be really cool. It definitely would keep the game interesting, and I could definitely see Rockstar releasing this possibly on June 1st. I mean, Test Fund 2 pretty much says it's been working, or they've been working on this since back in December, so I think they should probably be done. It's been about like almost 6 months, maybe 5 months, and hopefully Rockstar is actually done. So we'll just have to see if Rockstar does release it though. So me and a lot of other people, of course, waiting for something to release into Red Dead Online. For the last Outlaw Pass number 5, Rockstar didn't really release anything with it, just the Outlaw Pass, which was cool, but a lot of people were expecting things to release with it, and Rockstar didn't really release anything with it besides the Outlaw Pass. So that was kind of upsetting. I really hope that Rockstar did release something, but sadly they didn't. So hopefully for this next Outlaw Pass that releases on June 1st, hopefully Rockstar does actually release a DLC, or at least something cool, or at least a small update to come with it. And I know the pandemic is still happening, so this could be a reason why it's getting affected, and why they probably aren't releasing things as they usually do. We're getting through it. Hopefully Rockstar does release something soon for Red Dead Online, and that goes for GTA Online too. People are still waiting for an update. The last update, of course, was the Cayo Perico heist. Rockstar's added some cool bonuses and free items and stuff like that in both games, but of course people are still waiting for an update, or at least a DLC to release in one of both games, or even both games. Honestly, I hope something releases for both the games, so I cannot wait. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know your thoughts on the survival game modes of Red Dead Online. Do you guys think it's a good idea to bring it into the game, or maybe just something just not as good, or you want something different? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys do subscribe, put up post notifications, and don't forget to drop a like. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.